Alafiani, it is the Apetabi, Ielosha Olaomi Kalatunde, and this is day 4 of our Cocoa Cure Spring Cleanse Redux for Beltane 2013. So today was a little bit of a challenge for me. Where's that bag I brought in the house?
What was it full?
Full of bottles?
Oh, yeah, those bottles were ripped to recycle.
Okay. Can you bring me like 2 of them? Bring me the naked juice one and one of the blue ones. Because I had to go and do some work. So I helped my sister friend out who makes Essence Street body care products. And please try the products. They're wonderful handmade, all natural products. Black woman owned company, and we make them like right there in her home. So I had to go help her out, and I forgot. Excuse me, please. What did I say? No, I didn't call you. And I forgot to take my coconut water, so we were in a hurry. And she had some fruit dehydrating in her stove that she was putting in some products, and so we had to like rush to her house. But on the way to her house is a Publix, so I had to stop at Publix and find something to drink. This is all I was able to find. It's mango coconut splash, and I am not sure. Is this the one I don't usually get this one. I get the one with the lemongrass, right? Yeah, there's one that they make that's coconut water and lemongrass that I like. And I don't generally like the flavored coconut water, but I didn't have a choice. This was all they had at that Publix. It's a little small townish type of area in Georgia called Mableton. So they just didn't have any coconut water. So I had to drink like, how many of these? 4?
Yeah, I think they're 4.
I had to drink 4 of these while I was at her house. And then because they only had 4 in the cooler, then I went ahead and got this naked juice green machine just to make sure that I was still getting my nutrients, because this, doesn't really have enough coconut water in it to give me my nutrients. So I knew I was going to have to supplement. So I got this. And the interesting thing about it is that, when you're detoxing and when you're cleansing, your system is being cleaned. And so every flavor is so much more acute and intense than it would normally be if you were just drinking it without being cleansed. So while I do not like these, even when I'm not cleansing, it was just hideous today. It was so hideous, but I had to do it. I didn't have anything else there, And this, which I generally like, it's just a naked green machine. I could smell the garlic every time I held it up to my nose. And usually I don't think that this smells like garlic. Okay, I'm asking my daughters because we drink it all the time, but it like smells so heavily of garlic, and I was like, that's not one of the things that it says it has. Oh, it's at 100 milligrams of garlic. That is on the back. And oh my goodness, it stinks so heavily of garlic. I was like, am I going to be able to get it down? But I just went ahead and let my hunger take over, and when I got so hungry, I went ahead and drank it, garlic and all. So it's just a testimony to how acute your senses get once your body is being properly cleansed. And for me, I enjoy that type of intensity because that is the natural state of our bodies. We should be able to smell that well, and we should be able to, our senses should be that acute, because if you think about it, the natural habitat for human beings is tropical rainforest, and that's a place where you need to be able to hear well, you need to be able to see well, you need to be able to smell well. So I enjoy that sensation of being cleansed and all of my senses getting back to where they're supposed to be. So that was my day. But then when I got home, had a wonderful surprise waiting for me. The crowd goes wild. So my detox has arrived, and I am so excited. I did not open it before doing the video because I wanted you to see me open it, but I just wanted to share with you all of the magnificent herbs that my brother and my sister have put into this formula. It is magnificent. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of their formulas, because you can buy any of these formulas that I'm about to describe to you individually, but in the detox they put all of these formulas. So it is their colon digestive formula, their anti-infection formula, their green food plus formula, their blood purifier, their liver detox, their no more parasites, and their fibroid. So you're getting all of that in this cleanse. It's magnificent, and you cannot beat the price, and you cannot beat the quality and the effectiveness of this particular herbal blend. So for the colon digestive, these are the herbs that you will be ingesting once you buy your detox, or once your detox arrives if you've already purchased it. So in the colon formula, you are getting alfalfa, ginger, peppermint, psyllium, papaya, senna, and slippery elm. In the anti-infection, you are getting anise, cayenne, comfrey, feverfew, golden seal, myrrh, pau d'arco, and red clover. In the green foods, you're getting alfalfa, barley, cayenne, chlorella, fenugreek, Irish moss, maca, parsley, spinach, spirulina, and watercress. In the liver detox, you're getting dandelion, fennel, ginger, milk thistle, Oregon grape, papaya, and yellow dock. In the blood purifier, you're getting burdock, dandelion, juniper, licorice, pau d'arco, sarsaparilla, sassafras, and yellow dock. In the no more parasites, you're getting black walnut hulls, cascara sagrada, garlic, gentian, ginger, olive, pau d'arco, and wormwood. In the fibroid, you're getting black cohosh, chaparral, chase tree berries, crane's bill root, echinacea, saw palmetto, shepherd's purse, white oak bark, and witch hazel leaf. So any herb that you've ever been prescribed for any condition that you're suffering from, for most of the conditions that women are suffering from at this time, is going to be found in this formula. And the beautiful thing about the formula is you're getting all of those herbs. So you will definitely see and feel and experience an improvement in your life over the process of these 14 days, and definitely by the end of these 14 days. So what I'm trying to do right now is figure out how to open it. Because my sister Naima, it was either Naima or Auntie Marcia, who is Naima's mother, who sent this to me. And they're a very thorough sister, so they closed it extremely thoroughly. So it's a little difficult to open. Thank you, Kamari. So foods to avoid for best results. And this is what I was saying that you can do. And I'm going to have Ashabi and Fasha kind of cover this for you as well. But if you weren't able to prepare and are unable to do the liquid fast at this time, you can do the detox program that's laid out here for 14 days. And this is actually what my daughter and I did when she was cured of that skin affliction that I spoke about in an earlier video. But you will avoid all flour products, wheat or white. That includes bread, cornbread, cereal, pasta, crackers, tortillas, pita bread, wraps, pastries, pancakes, muffins, croissants, cookies, etc. You will avoid all meats and meat byproducts. You will avoid all dairy. You will avoid all processed meat substitutes. Avoid all processed sugar or sugar substitutes, which include brown sugar, fructose, maple syrup, honey, and dehydrated cane juice. You will avoid fried foods, canned foods, processed salt, which includes white sea salt, and products or prepared goods containing vinegar, all processed foods, carbonated beverages, and alcohol. You will eat fresh fruits and vegetables, steamed and raw. You will drink adequate water, and you will drink fruit and vegetable juices and herbal teas. These are the things that you will do on the 14-day detox if you're not going to do the Cocoa Cure liquid fast, which is fasting upon coconut water. So that detox is magnificently cleansing and healing. So if you're not able to do the coconut water, I would definitely suggest that you do this. And even if you're late in coming into the program, because I know that I posted, I started posting about the program somewhat late. So even if you're late coming into the program, I strongly suggest that if you are feeling in any way ill, if you are suffering from any sort of dis-ease, that you purchase this product and use it. And up until May 15th, they are offering a 20% discount for all of those who use the coupon code Coco Cure. And that's for the female detox as well as the male detox. If you use the Coco Cure coupon code, you will get a discount. And you cannot beat this product. This product does what it says it's going to do. So, benefits that you can expect from detoxification. Your digestive tract is cleansed of accumulated and fermented waste and bacteria. Liver, kidney, and blood purification takes place, unlike under other eating patterns. Mental clarity is enhanced in the absence of chemicals and food additive overload. Dependency on habit-forming substances such as sugar, caffeine, nicotine, alcohol, and drugs is reduced as the bloodstream is purified. Bad eating habits are often turned around when the stomach has an opportunity to reduce to normal size for weight control. So, I definitely suggest. Now, for in our home, I am doing the Coco Pure liquid fast, and my teenagers are doing this 14-day detox where they are following this particular these particular suggestions that were given. So I wanted to hear their thoughts on the detox. I also wanted them to share with you a list of food things to eat and things not to eat. Not the alkalized and acidic, but the other one. So we're going to start with fascia, because fascia is one of the main reasons that we wanted to detox at this time. And so and she was very excited when she saw that her herbs had arrived. So I want her to give her thoughts and feelings on the detox and just share that with you guys.
Hello. Hi. Oh no. Kind of tacky.
It looks pretty.
That's okay. Okay.
This is the no poo method of hair maintenance. Hair maintenance. This is completely natural. Lean here so people can see it. This is her natural hair. And what products are you using now? Talia Wajid's what?
I used Talia Wajid's curl something another. I used some of it. I didn't have a lot. I just had a sample from the hair show, but I used it and it really defined the curls. So
it's great. But she has beautiful hair either way. You know, her hair is beautiful. But okay, I want you to. I'll show you in a minute. I want you to discuss why you were excited to receive your herbs. Sit down.
I don't want to tell everybody. I was excited about receiving the 14-day detox because lately, you know, I've been feeling kind of clogged up, and I knew that I needed to detox, but I tried to fast I think 2 days ago, but I got too hungry, so I broke down and started eating again. And I was like, no! So I'm excited that there's a detox that I can eat and also be sure that I'm cleansing my system. So I'm happy to start this as soon as possible.
Okay. Very nice.
And they send you a list of
so this is
things to eat and what not to eat.
So you can do like to here, and then no, you can do this, and I'm gonna let Kamara read that side.
Okay. Well, they give you a list of what not to eat, so that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So it said, do not eat meat, including pork, beef, poultry, fish, etc. Meat byproducts, dairy, including milk, yogurt, cheese, eggs, honey, flour products, meat, wheat or white, including but not limited to bread, cornbread, cereal, pasta, crackers, tortillas, pita bread, wraps, pastries, pancakes, muffins, croissants, cookies, etc. White rice, oats, including oatmeal and granola. English potatoes, including potato chips, french fries, wheat products, including couscous, processed soy meat substitutes, soy chunks, veggie burgers, tempeh, veggie cheese, soy milk, gluten wheat-based meat substitutes, processed sugar or sugar substitutes, including white sugar, brown sugar, fructose, maple syrup, honey, dehydrated cane juice, juices from concentrate, processed salt, including white sea salt, candy of any kind, fried foods, canned foods, including vegetables, products or prepared foods containing Bragg's liquid aminos, products or prepared goods containing canola oil, products or prepared goods containing vinegar. So those are the things you're not to eat on the 14-day detox.
Okay, then Nagasi is going to come and read for us what we can eat. Well, these are not just the things that you can't eat on the 14-day detox. This is actually a list of the things that you should not be eating at all. Okay, none of these things are going to assist you in reaching a state of optimum health. But definitely not on the detox do you want to be eating these things. Okay, and Nagasi, who is 6, is going to read what you do eat.
Okay.
So do eat.
Raw and lightly steamed.
Mhm.
Vegetables, fresh fruit, salads, soup, fruit and vegetable juices. Herbal teas, water, extra virgin, cold pressed olive oil. Do not heat. Extra virgin coconut oil. Do not heat.
Mm-hmm.
Melt it now
Not
while on detox. Whole grain brown rice, not well. On detox.
While. Okay.
On detox.
Okay.
Okras, plantains, not fried. Zero? Okay. Plantains, not fried. Frozen vegetables. Carrots, fruits. Eat.
No. Citrus.
Citrus.
Speak up.
Citrus fruits. Fresh herbs. Nora and another sea vegetables. Fresh corn. Seeds, sea moss. Dated raisins and persons.
Prunes. Are you sounding the words?
Root vegetables. Parsnips. Rutabaga. Carrots and beets. Onions, peppers, garlic. Leafy green vegetables. Fruit, smoothies, squash and zucchini, broccoli.
Okay, so those are things that you do eat. Okay. Now, Ashabi is going to share with us how she feels about receiving her herbs and about detoxing. It's your
Okay, sorry.
still can put her pink crown on.
I would say that I am excited about the idea that I would have been detoxed, past tense. So, yeah.
Okay. What does that mean, present tense?
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a person who gets excited about the present or future tense of detoxing.
Okay, why not?
Just because I don't know, I suppose I would say eating is something that I enjoy and I don't like to put too much thought into it. That makes me enjoy it less, but I don't know, the idea of being detoxed is a nice one.
Okay, well, on your detox, you will be eating.
Yes.
So, do you like raw and lightly steamed vegetables?
Yeah.
Do you like fresh fruit?
Yes.
Do you like salads and soups? Okay. You like fruit juice?
Mm-hmm.
You like herbal tea?
Yep.
Okay. And you don't like millet. I do remember that. Do you like brown rice?
No.
You don't like brown rice?
I don't like any rice though, so.
Oh, I didn't realize. You like okra?
Yeah.
You like plantain?
Yeah,
You like vegetables, frozen vegetables?
I like a lot of the things.
So
on
all
the
of this is
list.
stuff that you will be eating. And how long have you been a vegetarian, Ashabi?
Very long.
I'm asking Ashabi.
My whole life.
Your whole life?
Mhm.
And you're how old?
18 in about 5 days.
Okay. 18 in 5 days. Everybody heard that. Okay. And then, how long have you been vegan, Ashabi?
Well, that depends. Vegan is in the eye of the beholder.
How long you been vegan at my house?
I don't know. I don't know how many years.
Since about the year 2000. That's when we went vegan. So that's 13 years. And you're only 17. So, most of the things that you can eat on the detox are things that this is what we normally eat anyway. It's not too far removed from our regular diet, is it? What part of it do you feel is far removed from our regular diet?
I think the do not eat is a lot more daunting, obviously, than the do eat section of it.
But what on here do we eat frequently is what I'm asking.
I mean, like, the things that make for a simple meal, like tortillas, any sweetener, because,
Well, okay, they don't mention
breakfast
agave.
foods.
They don't mention agave, so I don't know whether or not that can be used. So agave is a sweetener that may possibly be able to be used. And I'll have to ask, Naeem and Haru if that's possible. We don't eat wheat or white flour anyway. So when you talk about tortillas,
I meant the brown rice one.
speak up for the audience.
I'm sorry. I was referring to the brown rice and this other one that I don't know if it's brown rice. I don't actually know what it's made of at all.
Which one?
That one,
Rudy?
tiny, yeah. Is that brown rice?
It's right. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, well that. I was just talking about.
No, that one actually isn't brown rice. That one's like some kind of it's like some other grain. So I mean, those once we check the ingredients, you actually may be able to eat that. So what I'm saying is, the majority of things on here we don't eat anyway. So I don't understand your point.
Excuse me, Mom. Should I tell her how old I am?
No.
Do you really want me to explain it?
Mommy, this is mine.
I don't know. I
Mommy,
want the people to hear your thoughts on it.
Do you want me to explain it? Or do you want me to prove your point?
Are your thoughts on it something horrible?
Not horrible.
I think a lot of people probably feel the way you do. That's why I'm asking.
But then I'm not a good candidate. You're supposed to be helping them to feel like they should do this.
No. You're supposed to be being honest and open. That's part of detoxing. So why is this do not eat list daunting when most of the things on it you don't eat anyway?
Well, the things that I like about the things that I eat are on the list. Not all of them, but a lot of the things that I like about what I eat are on the do not.
Like what? Give me one example.
Fried foods.
Okay. Yes, we eat a lot of fried foods in my home. And far too many. But yes, you're right. Okay. I agree to that. So you feel like that a 14-day period of not frying your foods. Stop doing that with your shirt. Is what? How does that make you feel?
No, I mean, it's not that I don't feel like I could do it, because as long as there's an end point, I can do pretty much anything. Mm-hmm. But I don't like to put take out the fun parts of eating. It's just kind of becomes a thing. And I mean, truthfully, as long as I'm doing something else while I'm eating, then I can also eat whatever. It's just, I like to sit down and be really excited about my meal, and taking out the fun parts of it kind of makes that not a thing I can do.
Okay. I think that a lot of people feel like that. You can go. And so that's why I really wanted to get both of the teenagers' opinions so that other people could hear, hear those thoughts. Nubia's not going to get to do anything if she keeps interrupting, because that's not nice, is it? So I wanted everybody to hear those thoughts. And I think that is a commonly held thought about eating properly is that if you eat properly, then your food will no longer be fun and it will no longer be enjoyable. And I mean, the funny thing about it is the way that we eat in my house would probably be considered pretty pretty strict to most people. So if you to hear, you know, my child talking about, well, I don't like for the fun to be taken out of the way that I eat, I'm like, yeah, you don't even really understand what it means to have to have a diet that's full of stuff that just, you know, supposedly is fun. But what I found when I began the process of detoxing in the year 2000, and what I pray that that my daughter will come to as well, is that when you are eating properly and when you are feeling good and when you're full of energy and you're looking good and your outlook on life has become happy, that everything is fun. So you don't just have to focus that feeling of pleasure on food. And food is supposed to be pleasurable. And food is to eat is a sensual experience. So food should be pleasurable. But every ounce of pleasure that you're seeking shouldn't come from your food. You should receive pleasure in all areas of life. So that's one part of it. And the second part of it, I don't believe in eating things that don't taste good. So even if it's raw or if it is vegan or if you're detoxing, I think that everything that you put into your mouth should taste really, really good. So even if you're not frying it, that doesn't mean that it's not going to taste good. You know, you can still season it well. You still put the nice oils and seasonings and things in it that will still give it a good flavor. It just won't be fried. So you can still have things that taste good. That's still a possibility.
Mom, can
Okay?
you eat
Just have to be open.
what? Can you eat the
Are you still interrupting?
Sorry.
Okay, can you hold on 1 second? Can you hold on 1 second?
I
But can you hold on 1 second first? Okay, thank you. So understand that it is your responsibility as the person who's preparing the food to make sure that the food is palatable to you. Do what you have to do to make the food taste good to you. Now, for those of us who are doing the liquid fast, you know, this is a different vibration. This is a different place and space in the world. So you're doing this and completely embracing this as a process of cleansing and healing. So to do what would make this taste a particular way would not be wise at this time. But when you're just regularly eating, you're just regularly, you know, eating healthy foods, do what you have to do to the healthy food to make it taste good to you. Make a nice sauce to go over the top of it. Blend up some cashews and some water. Make yourself a nice, you know, gravy type sauce to go on it. You know, get your almond flour out or whatever type of flour that you use, your brown rice flour. Make yourself a nice gravy. Do things like that to make it taste good. I also make a lot of gravies with nutritional yeast. Do things like that so that you are still getting that kind of enjoyment from your food. Okay. Now, what were you going to ask, Nubia?
You, what's it? I have a special thing to say.
Okay.
It's, do we eat fried rice like the white one?
Do we eat fried rice like the white one?
Mm-hmm.
Do we?
No. Yes.
We do eat the white fried rice?
We do. Mm-hmm.
We do not eat the white fried rice.
Okay.
We eat the fried rice is what? It's yellow though, right?
Right.
Yes, but it's not the white. Yes.
If we're really, really hungry.
Right.
But at Chinese we eat the white rice. The white one.
Right. Now, is the white one good for you?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. So what do we eat at home?
The yellow one.
Exactly. Or the brown one. Or sometimes we eat the black rice, right?
I hate the black rice.
Okay. Kamari doesn't like the black rice.
I don't
So we eat the black rice, right?
He always says stupid to me. No, I don't.
Okay. And then, do we eat Chinese a whole lot or do we eat Chinese just a little bit?
We eat Chinese a little bit.
Because what?
It's not good for your body.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So now you have the word from me.
But you don't eat
Say that loud.
We don't eat meat.
Okay. Why not? Why don't you eat meat? Okay. All right. So that's Cocoa Cure Day 4. These are our detoxing herbs, our healing herbs. As Ifa Sayo showed you in her video, you have them broken down into week 1 and week 2. And we are going to break through Auntie Naima and Auntie Marcia's wonderful labeling and show you the packets that you get that have each of the formulas in them that is discussed on the back. And so, trying to see if they look the same for both weeks.
No.
But I can't see. I don't have enough light to make that out. But I guess we can ask because Naima and Heru are both in the room, in the Cocoa Cure event room. So we can ask if they're the same. So once you get your detox formula, your 14-day detox formula, you will no longer be needing to add cayenne to your coconut water to help you eliminate. You will no longer be needing to take the Queen of Fua fire element drink, and you will no longer be needing to take the Cascara Sagrada because all of those things are included. With the green formula being in here as well, you're also getting all of your vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. Although a great deal of your nutrients are there in your coconut water, you're getting those externally. You're getting those from this as well. So just wanted to update everybody. Hope everybody's day has been going as well as mine has been going. You already said your part. Please let me finish. And look forward to hearing from you guys and want to see more videos. As of right now, I'm seeing videos from myself and Ifa Sayo. So we want to see videos from everybody else too. And just to see how it's going. Even if you just do a quick video on your phone. Let's touch in. Let's touch base so that we can support each other. But ecstasy, abundance, and bliss, peace, prosperity, and just oceans of blessings raining down upon you. Purification, liberation, all of those things raining down upon you. To all of those who are wishing the same for me, and the lessons of life upon those who are wishing me otherwise. All right. Well done.
Mommy,